The following presentation is a work of fiction, for entertainment purposes only. Any similarities to real-life people and events are purely coincidental. This presentation contains loud sounds and themes that some viewers may find frightening or disturbing. This presentation also contains emergency alert system tones, which if misused may put the offender in trouble with local and/or federal law. The content creator will not be held responsible for anyone's misuse of valid or invalid emergency alert system tones. Viewer discretion is advised. The following message is transmitted at the request of the Suffolk County Police Department. There is a person wanted in connection with the alleged theft of a piece of top-secret government property. The person's identity is not known at this time. However, police have reason to believe that this person is operating out of Long Island, specifically in western Suffolk County. Officials are not giving any more information to the public at this time. Stay tuned to local media outlets for more information.
We are following a developing story in Huntington, where police say there may be a person wanted in connection with possessing top-secret government materials. Just who this person is, what those top-secret materials are, and what their motives are, if any, are not being released to the public at this time. Suffolk County Police are only saying that they have reason to believe that this person is running a base of operations out of the Huntington area and are urging residents to report any suspicious activity. We will of course bring you more information as it becomes available. You're watching News 12 Long Island, as local news gets.
You idiot. You almost blew it. The whole neighborhood is onto you. They tipped off the police. Tonight was supposed to be the last trip you made to me before this is all over. Listen to me. You better find a way to get out of that house right now and come to the office, alone. I'm watching you, and so are the cops. So if you want your money, find a way to get yourself over here now. You screw this up, you're on your own. Remember the deal. I get all the vials from Gardner's Island in my hands, and then you get paid. Bring me that last batch that you just concocted so I can get you the hell out of here. We had a deal. If you get caught, you'll never hear from me again.
The following message is transmitted at the request of the Suffolk County Police Department. All residents of the town of Huntington, lock all of your doors immediately. Do not go outside under any circumstances, and stay away from any windows or air conditioning vents that allows air from outside to enter your home. There is a strange red mist that has come from the residents at 344 West Jericho Turnpike in Huntington, that has resulted in the deaths of 7 Suffolk County police officers. This is a very serious airborne disease, and you are advised to stay indoors as far away from any doors and windows as you possibly can. Cover your face with anything that you can breathe through, and avoid breathing on other people until the all clear has been given. Stay tuned to this station for further updates on this developing situation.
All right, good work. Hand me that suitcase. Looks like we're done here. You can take these bags right there on the floor. There's more cash than you can spend in 5 lifetimes in those bags. My guys will take you back to the very east end of Long Island. We have a ferry set up to transport you to Providence Airport in Rhode Island. I've instructed my guys to follow you wherever you go and to watch you around the clock. Here's your new ID and a new passport. You're going to buy a ticket on the first plane out of there as far away as possible. This is where our story ends. I don't know you, you don't know me. It was nice doing business with you. Best of luck to you, and... Wait a minute. 1, 2, 3. I'm missing one. Where's that last vial? Are you trying to rip me off? We had a deal. You bring me all the vials before I give you the money. No. Did you leave it at the house? You incompetent mother... I have half a mind to kill you right here and right now and ditch this whole operation and keep the money for myself. Did you really think I was going to let you get away with shorting me a vial? The contents of just one of those little things is worth more than your entire existence. You get the hell out of here and meet me when and only when you find that vial. If you don't find it, don't even bother showing up. Your life isn't that valuable to me, but there's too much writing on this to kill you now. Get out! Now! Before I change my mind and end you right here! Go!
The following message is transmitted at the request of the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention. All residents of Huntington, Cold Spring Harbor, and Woodbury are urgently advised to evacuate the area immediately. The 7 Suffolk County police officers who were thought to be dead have apparently reanimated and attacked other police officers and civilians by overpowering them with superhuman force. They have also been seen biting the necks of their victims, leaving fang marks with dripping blood coming out of the wound. So far it has been confirmed that they have claimed a dozen victims, but they have all been shot and killed by police. The areas with victims have been quarantined while hazmat crews work to contain the vapors that killed the 7 police officers in the first place. At this time, police have shut down the Northern State Parkway and Long Island Expressway, allowing only one-way traffic on Jericho Turnpike for motorists in the area to escape via the Seaford Oyster Bay Expressway. If you are driving through the area of quarantine, you will be directed which way to go, and you are ordered to comply with police or face arrest. It is unknown at this time if this outbreak is connected to the person wanted for stealing top-secret government property as the investigation continues. Stay tuned to this station for more information as it becomes available.
We are following a breaking news story out of Huntington, where it appears that 7 Suffolk County police officers collapsed on the property of 344 West Jericho Turnpike, only to come back to life and possess immense strength and a thirst for blood. In all my years covering news, I never thought I would see a story that so much resembles science fiction or horror. However, this is very real. In what can only be described as a vampire zombie outbreak, the first 7 creatures have been officially confirmed dead, and the victims who suffered bites are being closely monitored. As of yet, no one else has reanimated as a vampire, but the situation remains ongoing, as hazmat crews have successfully contained the red mist over Huntington that is the supposed cause of death for those police officers. If you are still in the area, you must leave immediately. In other news, the FBI are just now confirming that this epidemic was caused by classified materials in a vial that was stolen from a government research facility on Gardiner's Island. These are extremely potent and hazardous materials that are being researched for possible cures of cancer, diabetes, and other diseases. The FBI are now searching for a suspect who was last seen leaving Manhattan and heading east on the Long Island Expressway. Here is their picture seen on surveillance camera. If you recognize this person, you are asked to call police immediately. This may be the person responsible for the outbreak. We'll be right back on News 12 Long Island.